Hello, good day engineers. So let's talk about Laplace transform. So sabi dito sa problem natin, find the Laplace transform of 3e raised to 2t. Pero before that, meron tayong formula for finding the Laplace transform of any function of t. So ito po 'yon. So that is simply the Laplace transform of any function f of t is simply equals to the integral of e raised to negative st times the function itself with respect to time. Okay? So dt yung ano natin from 0 to infinity. Okay? So gawin natin siya. So step by step tayo. So isasalpak muna natin siya sa ating integral. So that is integral of e raised to negative st multiply to 3e raised to 2t dt from 0 to infinity. Okay? Kung maalala natin sa ating algebra, meron tayong parehas na base. Okay? Loss of exponent, pwede kong i-add ngayon yung kanyang mga exponent. Okay? So, this will now become integral of, pwede ko pala muna siyang ilabas si constant. Okay? So, that is integral of e raised to, so magiging ano siya, pwede kong i-factor out si t, and then pwede natin ilabas si negative para magiging s minus 2. Okay? Para pag dinistribute natin yan, negative st and then positive 2t. Okay? And this is from, this is dt from 0 to infinity. Okay? Paano na ngayon natin gagawin ito using integral calculus? Di ba ang ginagawa natin sa integral calculus, nagle-let tayo ng value ni u. Okay? So, u substitution. So, anong ile-let natin na na u? Pwede nating i-let na u si s minus 2 times t. Okay? We are differentiating with respect, we are integrating with respect to time. So, dapat yung first derivative ni du is with respect to time. Okay? So, other variables is constant. So, magiging s minus 2 derivative ni t, that is dt. Okay? Ayusin ko lang siya. So, magiging dt is simply equals now to du divided by s minus 2. Okay? And then what's next? Siyempre, ibabalik ko siya dun sa original na form natin. So that is 3 integral of e raised to negative u. Tapos yung du natin magiging du divided by s minus 2. And then ano ulit yung sabi natin? Other variables than t is a constant. So lalabas ngayon si s minus 2. So magiging 3 divided by s minus 2 integral of e raised to negative u du. Okay? So i-integrate na natin ngayon. So wag nating kalimutan, meron pa rin tayong limit that is from 0 to infinity. Okay? So, integrate natin ngayon si integral ni e raised to negative u du. Pero tandaanan natin, yan yung pinakasikat na function. Kaya kahit ilang beses mong i-derivative, ganyan at ganyan pa rin. Tama? So, meaning to say, ang integral ngayon ni e raised to negative u ay simply, so i-copy ko lang muna siya. So, that is 3 divided by s minus 2. Ang integral niya magiging negative e raised to negative u. Okay? So, what's next? Ang gagawin na ngayon natin is ibabalik natin siya dun sa original na equation with the function of t. Okay? So, this is simply 3 divided by S minus 2. So, magiging negative na to. So, ilabas ko na si negative. So, magiging negative E raised to negative. Ano yung ginawa nating U? That is simply S minus 2 times T. So, this will now S minus 2 times T. And then, lastly, ang gagawin natin, isasalpak na natin yung lower and upper limit natin. So, ang kalalabasan niyan ngayon, upper limit minus the lower limit. So, ganito lang po siya. So, negative 3 divided by S minus 2. So, that is E raised to negative S minus 2 times infinity. And then, magma-minus tayo ulit. Minus, since negative ulit yon, so minus negative. So, para makita natin yung ano. So, minus, sabi natin, minus the lower limit. So, that is simply, mag-ano na lang tayo. Mag-bracket tayo. Minus 3 divided by S minus 2 multiply to E raised to negative S minus 2 multiply to 0. Okay? Eh di ba E, so ito magiging 0 na to. And then alam naman natin na E raised to 0 is 1. Tama? So itong buo na yan magiging 1. So meaning to say, itong equation na to, that is simply, so lagay na lang natin muna dito sa baba, magiging plus 3 divided by S minus 2. Okay, so yan yung naiwan dito sa part na to. Tama? Then dito tayo mag-focus kay unang equation natin. Okay, so unang function natin. So that is 3 divided by S minus 2 times E raised to negative S minus 2 times infinity. Okay? E raised to infinity, that is 0. Okay? Pwede naman po natin yan ma-prove sa ating calculator. So I'm using the second version of Canon. So this is simply alpha E raised to negative, sabi natin, infinite number. So isip ka lang ng infinite number. So let's say 1 times 10 raised to 9. So that is 0. Okay? Kahit taasan mo pa yan. 1 times 10 raised to, sabihin natin 99. So 0 pa din. So infinite, malaking number. So that is 0. Okay? So meaning to say, itong buo na to ngayon is 0. Okay? So we can conclude now that our Laplace transform of the given 3e raised to 2t, so that is 3e raised to 2t is equivalent to positive 3 divided by S minus 2. So this will now be our final answer. So ganyan po tayo kumuha ng Laplace transform using integral calculus. Okay? So sana meron po tayong natutunan, engineers, and I hope meron tayong na-add ulit sa mga ano natin, sa ating mga knowledge pagdating sa Laplace transform. Okay, so kita-kits po ulit tayo sa next tutorials natin. And please do like, share, and follow po yung mga pages natin. Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So, God bless po, engineers.